Hi neighbors, welcome back to another video of Cooking with Neighbors. It is I, Jerry Ellen, and today we are making a pineapple pie. We're going to make this pie. I figure summer and pineapple's a nice refreshing taste, so let's do this. Let's do this, why don't we? I have a pot. Yes, I do. And deedly doodly. I'm going to put 1 cup of sugar, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, I might put more, I don't know, we'll see. But normally it's that, okay. Just cornstarch through. 1 cup of cool water. Okay. I have a can of crushed pineapple, but I don't need all this, I only need a cup. But you want a cup of crushed pineapple with its juices. If I go a little more than a cup, it's okay. So I'm going to put that in there. And I'm going to put this over a flame here. In the meantime, I'm going to separate 3 eggs. Because I'm going to add the egg yolk to that, actually, before it starts to warm up too much. I'll turn it off. I don't want to add that. Is there 1? It's easier to separate the eggs when they're cold. 2. You don't want the yolk to go in your whites, but it's okay to get whites in your yolk. Wash my hands. I want to get some vanilla extract. And I'm going to add that to my egg yolks. Teaspoon or 2. See, can you see? Can you see? Okay, I brought you over here. And you want to be, you don't want this to burn, so you want to be mixing it. I'm mixing it, not very high heat, because you don't want, you want a custard. I have a pie crust in the oven that I docked, like punched a bunch of fork holes all over it, and I put it in there at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for, it's going on 11, you want in there for between 10 and 12 minutes to get it all nice and brown. My pie crust is cooling over there. I got a mess here. I got this rolling pin, I gotta put this away. Okay, this is thickening. Don't take your eyes off it, Jerry. It smells nice. I love the smell of pineapple. It smells like summer. They're going blip, 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 blip. See, it's starting to almost blip. It's going to blip. When it starts doing that, you turn it off. It'll start spitting at you. Like if you, it's got to be able to really stick to the spoon. They really coat it. It's kind of drippy. I'll put a tablespoon of cornstarch and a tablespoon of water. I want it to be thicker. You can leave it just the way that it is. I just like it really thick. Oh yeah, that's the way I like it. I'll show you. The center of it is more blippy. See? And it's a lot thicker. See how it's not running off the spoon? Put that aside to cool for a minute or so. Okay, now let's make the meringue, okay? Okay? Room temperature egg whites are best. I'm going to put a ½ teaspoon of cream of tartar to help stabilize the eggs. And when it gets foamy, I'm going to slowly put in 6 tablespoons of regular sugar. I got my oven on broil, because that's how I'm going to do the meringue today. I'm going to put our so there, my 9-inch pre-baked pie shell, and you want to cover it completely with your meringue. Really cover it completely so you're not seeing any of the custard, so it doesn't seep, because sometimes I don't, and then I get it seeping, and then again, yeah. Second shelf from the bottom. Now make sure you keep an eye on it. Don't walk away and forget about it, because it only takes a minute or 2 or 3, and it's done. You just want to see some brown peaks. It's better to have it on a tray so you don't touch it or break your crust. But anyway, that's what I'm doing. We gotta get those crumbs that fell. Look at that. Isn't that a thing of beauty? I gotta wait for it to cool off. I do. And I'm gonna clean up as I'm waiting for that to cool off. Neighbors, this has been on the counter for a bit and then in the fridge for a bit. You wanted several hours, so let's hope that what I waited was long enough. I'll take the not so pretty side and cut that. Great disaster of my crust. Oh yes. I love pineapple. Sometimes it gives me heartburn though. It was worth it. There's not much sugar inside out. I don't know. Anyway. Tastes like a treat that you could have during the summer, but also the holidays. It's very tasty. Anyway, I will leave the recipe in the description box below the video, along with a link to a printable recipe card. I did make another pie today, but I was disappointed. So I'm going to tweak it and do it again. It's a pie for my friend Merle here. So I want it to be right. Anywho, look, that's already gone. Peace, love, God bless.